Well, hello, fellow travelers. How are you to travel and tour? I miss you guys already. See, I have to be outside today because I cannot for the life of me do a live stream anymore inside. This is fantastic, right? I probably get beaten up by mosquitoes by the end of this, but but after coming back from paradise, I have to create my own, right? So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I know you are doing a live today here in a couple hours. I will plan to be in it as well. So, who else do we have here? Hello, hello, hello. Just got to Tulsa here not too long ago, just a short couple of hours ago, and no nothing without mishaps, I tell you. But let's see here. Uh, See who we have in the house. Oh, sorry. My mouse is backwards for some reason. I'm not sure how to change it. My mouse pad, because I haven't unpacked my mouse yet. Vacation adventure with Pam and Rich. You are home. Yes, I am home. Hey, Jamie Antrak, how are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Deb Wright. Hello, Rafael, and to travel and tour. Q's Cruisers. Hold on. What's going on, YouTube? There we go. I think after all those mojitos and margaritas, I think my throat had a little bit of a lighter tone. Let's see, to travel and tour. We have the ranch in the house. Hey, Deb Rice. They're just saying hello, hello. Hey, who do we have here? Ella Artsy Dude. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't remember seeing you here before, so just let us know where are you watching from. Megan Morris, another one. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I'm telling you, this thing is not working correctly. I keep pushing the wrong button. Megan Morris, hey, hey, hey. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. You guys are so much fun. She is the ministry, the what is the minister of drinks. Whenever we need to have a drink, she knows what to get you. We have very, very, very good drinks. I am so sad that you guys didn't get to go with us yesterday to the excursion. Oh my goodness, that was just amazing, amazing excursion. But I'm gonna talk about that here in a little bit. Q's Cruises, hello TTT. Who else we have in the house? Of course, to travel on tour, saying hello to Megan. Hey, to travel on tour. The visas had enough and just went home. They don't like to travel. No, I could be there for another month if I could. But yeah, I mean, I just couldn't get out too much because of my vacation from work. And I am so happy that I was able to go for the days I was able to go, just to meet you guys, because just meeting you guys was the main part of the experience. But being in Mexico in an all inclusive, it just made it so much sweeter, guys. So thank you very much for your company. And if you didn't know already, they are doing their live, I believe, today, if I am not mistaken, at 9 o'clock Eastern. So just make sure that you have that bell on so you get notified when they go live. The right, that's from too much laughter. Yeah. Do I know you guys? Becca Gross, hello, hello. How are you today? Let's see, Megan. 2002. Megan Morris. Not sure. Vaguely familiar though. Cruisers, Becca, High Q's. Hey, what's going on? Midlife crazy. Hey there, Rafi. Hello to yourself. Are you heading to Mexico soon, or you already been there? I know that you guys are planning, but I'm not sure if you were there at the same time or not. Sailing away with T and K. Evening, everyone. Hello. Megan Morris to Travel and Tour. Maybe we meet in the past life or another country. Mexico, perhaps? Oh my gosh, we had so much fun. We had so much fun. I mean that excursion that you guys came with us and that restaurant that we have food at. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to have surgery next Tuesday. Have multiple gallstones. I am hurting. Oh, yeah, my mom had to have one of those. Yeah, they are not pleasant for sure. Hello to travel and I keep pushing the wrong button. Hello to travel and tour. I put some travel plans in your map. Ooh, nice. The action. Let's see here. Cruisers. Hey, me like crazy. Did you get an email and our order? Ooh, what kind of order are we talking about here? Hi, me like crazy. Hello. I am I am living in Tyler, Texas at the moment. East Texas. Yeah. I have been through Tyler, Texas a few times. I used to live in Tulsa years ago. Oh, well. Well. Susan saying hello to TJ. Megan Morris. Biso, your dinner last night looked amazing. I know, right? I mean, we last night they had to make up to us because there were some mishaps with dinner a few times. So in order to make it up for us, they got Kim and Neil, and of course, since we are with them, uh, they got us private, not private, but a table set up outside next to the pool, right across where the performance was for Il Divo. Oh man, hearing that jazz music and then that opera music while you're having a great meal with great company, it was just amazing. So if you want to see it, I did a little bit of a live, impromptu live yesterday, and you can see how much fun that was for sure. Business travel. We leave to Mexico on the 9th. Well, you are going to have a blast, my friend. And I don't know if you're going to Cancun or a different area, but I believe they're open Itzen Itza uh, this week. If I remember correctly, I think they say Thursday. So you may be able to do some vacations that we didn't weren't able to do. Let's see here. Um, it sounds great. Let's take a look. I ordered Stab Magnati to perform at the party. Ooh, is he coming in a suitcase? Megan Morris, yeah, that there was Mexico and drinks. Oh, let's see here. On phone, so I can tag. It's all right. It's all right. Let's see what else. I just got a phone call from downstairs, checking in how everything was going with us at this Australia. Oh, wow. Wow. That is amazing. How the chips have turned. Because believe me, they want to resolve some of the issues that both of us had in the hotel. I mean, overall the vacation was fantastic. Don't get us wrong. It's just things here and there that wasn't up to the standards that we were hoping. I don't want to take away the thunder from them telling you here on their live stream. So I don't want to reveal too much. So I'm just gonna talk about my experience, and I'll let you talk. I'll let them tell you about theirs. That way, I am no stepping on anybody's toes. So, yeah, exactly. They're trying to make things right, for sure, for sure. Oh man, from the first night, I wish they will be that way. After I had to go tell the concierge about what happened to me, but hey, sometimes takes a little bit of time for them to make things right. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat here so I can tell you a little bit of the experience. Woohoo, Rafael! Hey, hey, Larry! Happy birthday again. Sorry, buddy, but for some reason, since we went to an excursion, my phone wouldn't charge, so I wasn't able to. I had to have it off. Every time I tried to plug it in, it said I had moisture on the charger. I tried to put a hair dryer to it. I tried to shake it. I tried to put it by the sun. Nothing worked. And of course, this morning, when I don't need it anymore for for being able to do videos and stuff, it started to work. So there you have it. So now my phone works again, but and now I am at home. Cancun, we're staying at Puerto Morales. Okay, so yeah, so I think it's in Itza, opens on Thursday, so you'll be able to do some excursions that we weren't able to do. So just keep an eye on that for sure. Be right back. Walking in the door at home. Okay, no problem. No problem. TJ. Sorry, I'm outside, so there's a little bit of flies going through here. Plan travelers, hello. All on phone, too hard to tag. No problem. What happened to Travel Tour? Well, you will find out tonight at 9 Eastern. So just make sure that you go check it out. Nothing bad. There's nothing bad. It's just mishaps of traveling. Nothing that you can uh, look past. See the world with Chris. Hey, hey, hey. Sherry, Awesome Sunset Travel. Hello, Rafael and Business Travel. Hello to you too, Sherry. How are you? I was asking my wife to be in the live, but she actually didn't sleep at all last night, so I think she's taking a nap now. Uh, so Sherry and I slept on both flights here and there. I was trying to watch a movie, and I fell asleep. There have been some issues with the result and vacations. There you go. See, there's been some issues, but I'll step on their live stream. Once everything is on the open, then we can all talk about them. Thank you very much, Larry. I do appreciate you saying that. It was an amazing way home. If you go to Cancun, let me tell you, when you first get to Mexico, you fill out this Mexican form that they tear down the bottom part, and you have to return that bottom part on the way back. Okay, it depends on what airline you fly. We're happen to fly Southwest back. So when you go in the Southwest terminal, you bring that paper and you bring it by the escalators all the way at the end, and there is a customs lady there that will stamp that for you. It asks you a few questions, how long you've been here, blah blah blah, and then we'll stamp it. Once you get that stamp, then you go to check your luggage, or I mean, go do your checking, and they will staple that piece of paper that you got stamped to your boarding pass. They're also asking you to fill out this health questionnaire, and it is a digital questionnaire. So whenever you get to the airport, the website is there, and you go to the website, you fill out your name, your I believe it's your name, your seat number, your flight number, and then if you had some of the COVID stuff, if you had a fever, blah blah blah, and then you click submit and you get a QR code. So you screenshot the QR code on your phone, or you keep the screen open on that. So everybody has to fill one of those up. So once you go up to through security, they will check your boarding pass, and they will ask you to scan the QR code on their little scanner. And then you go through the TSA, and actually you didn't have to remove your shoes, and they only had metal detectors. They didn't have the little thing that you have to go like that. So you don't have to remove your shoes. You do have to take your laptop out of your bag. But yeah, but they do require the healthcare questionnaire, and it's very simple. I mean, it's very simple to do. Another tip that Megan Morris told me that a lot of people don't know is about this mobile passport. Mobile passport, there's a line whenever you go through customs, there's a line special for the people that sign up for mobile passport. And if an airport is busy, you can bypass that line just by signing up for this. So you want to make sure you download the app. It's called Mobile Passport. Fill up your passport information and your profile, and then once you get off the plane on your destination, fill out your customs declaration. Once you fill that out, you submit it, and it gives you your picture with a QR code, and you scan it when you are presenting your passport at immigration, and that is so much faster. So instead of just writing everything by hand, so just letting you know that is another tip. No every airport has it, but most of the major ones do. So it's called Mobile Passport, and that's available on Android and Apple. And of course, you have to do one for each passenger. So let me go back to the chat here to see who else is here. A lot of more meetings and greetings. Hi TTT. Hello everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you, my friend. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome, Larry. You deserve it, buddy. You never look so good at 21. Let's see. Woo! Life is good today. What is going on? Megan Morris. Was Houston Airport busy? Not at all. We were the only flight in there. So I did the mobile passport like I was referring to, and I went through that line, but we didn't really need to use it because the airport was not, I mean, it was empty. I mean, there was like maybe two people in front of us, nothing to complain about. uh, Let me see here. Okay, more meetings and greetings. Both trips to Mexico for us has some hiccups. Yeah, I mean, there's always sometimes the hiccups is what you makes you remember in the long run. You remember, oh man, that happened, but what happened because of that, it made this experience even better. So you never know. You never know. Sometimes a mix up makes it for a great vacation. Hey Sherry, yes, big problems if you lose the paper. Yeah, if you lose the paper that you sign when you first come into Mexico, they make it a headache. It's not like you're not gonna be able to get out. It's that but they are very particular on that piece of paper for sure. Hi Ronnie, everybody's another more meetings and greetings. There we go. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll stop by later to take my time, watch a video of yours, and return the favor. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Uh, that's how you do networking, guys. You always go, watch a video, make a nice comment. Great job, Neil. Haikus Cruisers. If anyone has not done so yet, hit those thumbs up and make sure to have a Smash Visuals Travel red button till it turns gray. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. So Larry said he is 22, not 21. I apologize. The two duckies. You are the two duckies. Two. Megan Mori, let's say here. There were a few mishaps, but we had a great time. You take home a piece of the ceiling as a souvenir. No, I did not. I did not take a piece of the ceiling as a souvenir. I mean, that is on the video. So you know, once I start going through all my footage, that is a lot. Uh, it probably will make it in one of those videos. Um, let's see here. Plan travelers. Ah, there we go. Was the beaches open for you? The beaches at the resort. I mean, the beach was open. I mean, you couldn't go in, but it was kind of funny. Like during the day, it will go yellow, but once one of the restaurants closed, it will go red. But the conditions didn't change, and so I don't know. We were on the water when it was red. Neil and I and my wife and Kim and Megan and Nick. We were all in the water. I mean, the first night when we were there after dinner, we had so much fun. We finished dinner and we were with our clothes in the water on the ocean. So it was fun. I was about to go crazy and take all my clothes off, but my wife told me not to. But yeah, it was the Mexico feeling for sure. But yeah, I mean there was some of us that got a little more in than others, but it was fantastic. The water couldn't be any warmer. I mean, the hurricane actually made the water make even warmer than usually is. Uh, and the beaches, like Isla Mujeres, none of the beaches are open. And it was kind of funny because the excursion that we took yesterday, they told us you want to go to the beach because we couldn't snorkel because I guess the water was a little murky on the snorkel area that they were going to take us. So they say, well, you want to take more time at the beach. So we said the beach, and it was at Isla Mujeres Beach. So we were at the beach, but not at the beach. We were on the water part of the beach because the beach was closed. So I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, there were all these boats and all these people on the water, but nobody sitting at the beach. So it's kind of funny. But we did get it to snorkel under some decking in Isla Mujeres, and we saw some little creatures that you will see probably in a few days on some of the blogs from either me or Neil. Let's see what Neil. Let's see what To Travel and Tour has to say. As I have said before, making mistakes is one thing, but when we really look at it, how they try to fix it is how to try to fix it exactly, and that they have done here at the resort. They have been going above and beyond. I totally agree with you. I mean, it's not that they make mistakes, but they try their hardest to fix it. So, I mean, it showed that they really care. It showed like, ooh, we dropped the ball. Now let's see if we can actually fix this because this is gonna be out there on YouTube, and I'm sure they don't want bad publicity. Uh, we bought home sand. We had a sand ceremony in our wedding. Oh, how nice! Yeah, no one ever restricted us from going on the beach, even at night. Yeah. And the same thing with the pool. The pool was open from 7 to 7, but people were there until 10 o'clock at night. So and there were people, there were lifeguards at the beach, and there's a red flag saying not to swim, and they didn't say anything because it was really, I mean, if you live in the ocean, you will laugh. You will laugh at them saying that that was a red flag. Uh, I think it's more for the COVID situation that there was a red flag, not for the ocean situation, because the ocean, it wasn't that bad. When the flag is red, that's when you want to go in the water. But it's more exciting. Yeah, yeah. We had a few. We had a nice time, Neil and I, in the water. I mean, we probably were there probably an hour and a half, just enjoying the water and talking. I tell you what, he is a great guy in person as well as in the channel, and as well as Kimberly. And I had a good time with all of them. Megan, Nick, great time. I made Nick mad the first day because I touched him in the back and he was burnt. So I really apologize. I'm sorry. Um, Plan travelers laugh out loud. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, it feels nice to be back. And you know what? The first thing I did when I get back, put my bathing suit and jump in the pool behind me, right there. The, I am outside. Hello, hello to travel on tour. Hello. The six of us may have broken a rule or two throughout the stay. Yeah, for sure. Rule breakers for sure. I mean, we were on the beach when we weren't supposed to. We were swimming we didn't supposed to. I mean, it's just the way it was. Me- Mexico. We had a swim up room. Pool closed at 6:30 p.m., but we will go in till 11 or 12. Exactly. That's what I think. I think that's what we're missing in this resort. It's probably another pool, maybe a deeper pool, maybe on another part of the resort. Maybe we didn't see another part of the resort because they were only 30%. But that's what I think it will need. Maybe another pool. I don't know. And the hot tub, we got on the hot tub. It was actually cold, so I wouldn't call it a hot tub. I would call it a cold tub. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Neil. You guys were amazing. Plan travelers, hey. Similar situation here, plan travelers. But the staff doesn't seem to mind exactly. But last night we actually were having some drinks in the lobby, and they turned off the lights on us. So it's like trying to kick us out because by 11 o'clock there's no more bar service. So it was kind of strange. It's like, okay, now it's time for you to go to bed. And we did a little bit later, but we did. FGM, 7 days. Hey, Daniel Fields, how are you doing, my friend? Hello, everyone. Hello. Megan Morris. I think the rules of the resort were recommended but not required. Just like the mask, right? It's kind of funny. You cannot tell. You could tell who arrived the resort that day because they were wearing their masks, and then you see them the next day without the mask because it was a very relaxed experience. I felt more relaxed at the resort than here in the United States. I mean, everybody, all the members of the staff were wearing the masks. Even the guys at the pool. I mean, we play volleyball 11, at 11 o'clock and at 3 o'clock, and the person in charge of that will be wearing a mask playing volleyball with us in the water. I mean, amazing, amazing that they go through all that pain, because I bet a wet thing on your face all day long doesn't feel good, but they will take in steps to making everybody safe for sure. I mean, they had shields. Every time we go to dinner, they will take a temperature. I mean, the staff, we cannot say anything bad about them. Everybody went above and beyond to make you feel uh good. It's just a lot of the stuff was related to food, related to the feeling at the resort, like AC, AC issues, things that they were broken, ceiling that they was falling apart, things of that nature. But when it came to the staff was top notch. Everybody was so happy to see us there. And when you first get to the resort, you get out of the shuttle from the airport, and they greet you with well, first you have to go through the COVID-19 stuff, sanitizing, taking the temperature and all of that. Once you pass that, then they greet you, welcome home, and they give you a bottle, a glass of champagne. So you get greeted with a glass of champagne right when you get to the resort, and that was a nice touch. The check-in was no problem. Once we got to the room, we got a phone call right away. I mean, we walk in the room, and within 30 seconds, our phone was ringing. It's like, what the heck? So we answered, like, well, we have this bottle of champagne waiting for you, sir. So they brought us a bottle of champagne, and it was a nice way to celebrate being in Mexico with the wife. So that was an amazing experience. Then after that, we went back to the lobby once we got all ready to go, and we met all the other four people on our party. Let's see who else is here. You're home safe and sound now. I don't do that. Do, now, don't do that again, Biso. You need a plunge pool. I swim in the ocean. Spot on, Mega Morris. Yep. Let's see what else do we have here. Daniel Fields. Hello to Travel and Tour. Just saying hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Cabo closed early as well. I bet. I bet. I don't know what the deal is. I guess they don't want to have too many drunks around. I guess. I don't know. Planned travelers. Yeah, even better without lights. Yeah. I mean, there were still some smaller lights. I mean, it's not like we were completely in the dark, but you could really tell that they wanted us back in the room. It was kind of funny. Could you get, yes, you could get room service 24/7. The room service was hit and miss. I didn't do it, but according to Nick and Megan, sometimes the room service could take maybe an hour. I guess maybe depends on what you order. Um, I had a little mishap with that. No, kind of related to room service. I My wife wasn't feeling good one of the days, so I went down to breakfast, and I ate, and then I fixed a plate for Amanda to take it to her. Well, they stopped me on the door. It's like, what are you doing, sir? Well, I'm taking food for my wife. She's not feeling good, and I need to, make her feel better. I'm taking her some coffee and some nice food so she feels better. Oh, you're supposed to do that, sir. We have room service here. It's like, okay, here's the plate. You can take it if you want. But I mean, I don't want somebody to walk in the room right now because she's not feeling good. She's asleep. So I don't want nobody to bother her knocking on the door. So it's like, oh, okay, we made an exception right now. It's like exception. It's like I'm not telling you cannot take it. You can walk with me if the problem is um, about the plate. You can walk with me all the way there, and then I take it from you at the door. But I mean, it's like I don't know. Maybe that's related to COVID and the cleanliness and stuff like that. But I think that was a little bit of over the top worrying about me taking a plate to eat in the room. So, Sab to travel and tour. Hello, Daniel. Let's see who else is here. Still having a great time here in Mexico. Yeah, I mean, you probably have a couple of drinks in your hand, don't you? Yeah, pool volleyball is awesome, but it's long. It isn't long enough. Yeah, twice a day, 45 minutes only. That's nothing. Meanwhile, plenty of people love playing. Yeah, and once we got Neil and I and the whole group together, we haven't lost a game. So it was amazing. Neil, I tell you, he is a beast at pool volleyball. You want him on your team every single time. Let's see the chat jump a little bit. There we go. Not long enough. Yes, 45 minutes is not long enough. We got to play uh, usually 3 sets. Sometimes we get 4 sets. It depends on how close the games are. Do you have to quarantine? No, no quarantine necessary. Don't fool yourself, Rafael. Corona is the same everywhere. Yeah, it is. It is the same everywhere. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's not. But we did feel safe when it comes to the corona situation. Welcome home, Rafi. It looked amazing. Yes, it was amazing for sure. We good, TTT. Exactly. There you go. Agree. Staff rocks here. The staff. We don't have any complaints about stuff. Even okay. Let me tell you a story. I I was gonna record, uh, you know, the resort, and all of a sudden my I couldn't find my camera. My blogging camera was nowhere to be found in the room, and I don't remember the last time I had it. Could have been on an excursion. Did I leave it in a car somewhere? Did I leave it at the beach? No idea. No idea. So my wife, of course, as any other wife, told me, go to the lost and found and see if they have it. So I did go to the concierge, and every single thing they people turn in, they take a picture of it, and I describe what I lost, and they say, "Oh, sir, we have something here that cannot match your description." So that tells me that the staff there is 100% legit. Because if you were somebody that worked on a resort and you saw a $600 camera sitting there, I mean, that is something that you may think about. It's like, do I want it? Do I like it? But no, they turned it in. They did the right thing. It came back to the rightful owner. So it was, I couldn't believe it. So yeah, travel with her big. Hey everyone. Okay, let me go a little bit lower here. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Mega Morris with her big. Hope Vegas and Utah trip was amazing. Let's see, Rafael, I have shared your stream a little while ago. Hopefully, it will get some people in. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right now there is 20 people in the house, so this is very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. I mean, I'm sorry I didn't do a trivia game yesterday, but we were on excursion, so we couldn't do it, unfortunately. But Neil can tell you that it's like I kind of felt bad. Welcome home. Travel. It was great. Now we know what you look like, Megan Morris. Yeah, Megan and Nick, they were both sweethearts. They were funny. They were nice to be around. So, yeah, it was a very good experience for sure. A little bit awkward when we met. Most probably my fault because I kind of patted Nick in the back and I didn't know he was born. But I'm sorry again. Hey Danny, hey Danny. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, buddy. Hopefully, I be on your trivia tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be a fun time with board games. If you haven't been on Danny's trivia, tomorrow is gonna be about board games. So if you like board games, go check out the trivia tomorrow for Danny. More. Okay. Let's see. Neil, are you still down in Mexico? They are. I believe they come back in a couple of days. Keep those thumbs up coming. 20 in the chat, but only 14 thumbs up. Rafael deserves more than that. Oh, you are so sweet, man. Thank you very much. And we got here Megan Morris. If you're referring to Neil and Kim lives, you can clearly see if I am not big on being on camera. Yeah, her hair had to be right and all of this and all of that, but they look fantastic. In my opinion, they look fantastic all day. I especially like Nick's shirts and shorts, if you know what I mean, Megan. Uh, you were, yes, we are exactly, and they will go live in an hour and 20 minutes, guys. An hour and 20 minutes, you will see them live. And I don't know where they're gonna go live from. I don't know if they're gonna be from the room, maybe the pool, maybe. Oh no! They're gonna go live from the restaurant. You're gonna have dinner with Kim and Neil, Italian dinner. Will Kim like it? Will she not? Stay tuned. Yes, I did, Danny. Thanks. Okay, let me go down here. Sorry, I don't have my regular mouse, so this sometimes jumps. Okay. All right. Me and Kimberly are fully aware that the 0.65 seconds we have you on camera are exceptionally rare and valuable. Yeah, I think I have him a few seconds in camera myself as well. Hey Danny, how are things? To travel on tour is going through here. Since there are mixed people doing all inclusives and some just getting the breakfast package, they don't like people walking away with to go food, I think. Oh, I guess. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I mean, you know, I have the all inclusive, so I mean, all they have to do is check who am I taking. Oh, maybe I was taking it to one of those Mexican raccoons. because those things are getting fat again. I don't understand, Megan Morris. Why will be so camera shy? You are beautiful. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if Megan wants to talk about her experience at the resort, but I won't say it because it's not my thing to say. Bees pool volleyball. Okay, okay. I admit it. I love playing pool volleyball. Yeah, he is all over the place. Neil, when he plays volleyball, I'm telling you, you want him on your team. If not, you're gonna be suffering the consequences. Okay, everybody's more meetings and greetings. I think I'm gonna pull a Malcolm and start putting up new pics every week. Oh, that would be a good idea. Hey, do you have a picture of that raccoon from the pool or whatever, the Cody or Cootie or whatever the name of that thing is? Hey, here is the man of the hour, Blaine, Rayleigh Creators Travel. Hello, 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 Blaine. How are you? Back in Tulsa, as you can see. Haven't seen or heard from Malcolm in quite a while. Hope he's okay. I believe he was in one of my early morning lives. I think from the first or second day he was on the live. So I know he was okay 3 or 4 days ago. Did you get food thrown at you in the temperature? No, no. I was hoping they were gonna do the shrimp thing where you have to catch it and all of that. No, unfortunately, they didn't do that. I missed the volcano. They didn't do the volcano. I'm sad. Rafael, exactly how exhausted are you and Amanda? We are pretty exhausted. I mean, we had to get up at 5 this morning to pick up the shuttle at 6. Then our flight was at 8:30. Then we do a layover at Houston, and then from Houston to Tulsa. So we are tired. And then we took an Uber home, and we got out of the Uber, and I'm gonna go open the door, and my keys. I don't have my keys because I left my backpack in the Uber. I left my backpack in the Uber. So I called the guy, and he was nice enough to turn around and bring it to me. So I did give him a good tip. But oh man, whew, that backpack had a lot of stuff in it. Yeah, how is Malcolm? We have missed him. Yeah, I think it's because their lives are in a different schedule right now because of the trip. That's probably why you don't see Malcolm. But I know he's okay because he was on one of mine. A lot more meetings and greetings. Yeah, we will be coming back home on Thursday. There you go. Okay. Hold on. I think I missed a comment over here. Sorry, I don't have my mouse. So, did you need long pants for any dinner? Well, I took long pants the first night. The other two guys had shorts. And even though it says on the door, bring this type of clothes in, nobody cared. So I was okay. Uh, I brought pants another night because we were taking a picture. But I usually wear shorts every night to dinner. So I mean, it may say you do, but people don't do it. So, but on the sign it says that you should. But then again, they don't implement it like anything else at this resort. Seems like. Let's see, to travel on tour. See if you can get Jesus as your server. He was clutch. Yeah, Jesus. Jesus was one of our servers. He was amazing for sure. Random Cruiser. Hey guys. Hey, hey, Random Cruiser. Hello, hello. Megan Morris totally agree. That man is the best. Yeah, yeah. Jesus is the best for sure. 4:39 here. Right now here is 6:45 in yeah, 6:45 in Oklahoma. Let's see. More meetings and greetings. The coyotes, yes, they are such sweet creatures. Well, actually, they kind of are. I mean, Neil and I, we fed him pizza yesterday. We have some pizza by the ocean, by the beach, and this little one, he will go in and he will be like this, standing up for us to give her something, and then he will grab it with the hands and we'll go in there and start eating the pizza. Oh baby, it was so cute. I think we have it on video, so you may be able to see the cutie or whatever those things are called, eating some pizza. So Nick, that was for you, because I know Nick like to feed the wildlife. Let's see here. Couldn't believe that animal sitting on the balcony. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he was sitting right next to Kim and Neil's balcony. The but there were a lot of them. I mean, if you went all through the resort, there were those things everywhere. You will see him climbing. You will see him climbing the balconies. You will see him climbing on the roof. You will see him by the beach. You will see him everywhere. I thought it was the man of the hour. Yep. Rafael, the raccoons are called coties, or nasa. Ilana or Neya, they are so gentle. When you feed them, they will gently take the food from your hand. I have seen many dogs that they are more aggressive about that. Yeah, we had the same conversation at the resort. It's like they were so gentle. They know that if they are mean, they're not getting food. There you go. And Chris is saying hello to Neil.
This is from YouTube.
Sorry, I guess I said something that my phone started to talk to me. Darian, what's going on, buddy? We just got on here. Welcome in, welcome in. Really, looks are deceiving. It looks vicious. Yeah, it looks vicious. I mean, it has some big teeth, I tell you, and it has a long tail. But I guess the tail doesn't do that much. I guess. All right. They are really not. They are about the size of a cat, just with a longer tail and a bigger mouth. Yeah. Uh, All right. Megan wants to know what Darian is leaving for Germany. So Darian, when are you leaving for Germany? Hold on, hold on. I lost my place here. Yeah, there you go. Pants definitely just a suggestion. Yet another rule we broke. Exactly, exactly. Uh, yeah, that was one rule we broke indeed. Time check here is 9:46 a.m. There we go. And Ilana, if you didn't hear me saying to travel and tour will be live here in about an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes, you will see to travel and tour. So make sure that you click on those bells so you get notified. I think you are part of that imitation was too real. Oh man, but they were so cute. My wife will like jump on the table, and we are here and feeding them. It was so hilarious. Good morning, Darian. Cotty, they are like a raccoon. Their coats are really soft, and they're basically eat fruits and bags. But I tell you, they eat. And one thing I have to say, they don't like Hawaiian pizza. They don't like pineapple on pizza. He took Neil's pizza and he say, I eating everything but this disgusting pineapple. But one of the birds took the pineapple pizza. Pizza by the ocean sound great. But did you and Neil have cake by the ocean? Oh my gosh. Cake by the ocean. Megan Morris, I had to postpone today. I will. What? I had to postpone today. I'll be on the next plane when they let Americans in. So you are not going to Germany yet? I'm not sure if I'm reading this correctly. Are you able to go or not? Coaches at the resort ate everything. Yeah, but like I say, they didn't eat pineapple on pizza. They know what doesn't supposed to go on a pizza. Megan Morris, really? They must be used to being spoiled there. I have one follow me in Cozumel as I was petting and feeding it. Ooh, you were petting him. Wow. Uh, the waiters, when we were eating there, one waiter said to the other, "Is like, look, these coaches are getting fat again. I guess during COVID, they got very skinny and they're finally getting fat again." Americans are banned again, even with a test. Yeah, I didn't know if I read that message correctly, Darren. I don't know if you are going or you are not going. True, Amanda was scared to death of them. Yes. Rafael, yet another piece of evidence. You are part Coty. You don't get pineapple pizza. uh, I love pineapple and pepperoni pizza. And Neil, I have had pineapple on pizza. I'd rather not have it, but I'm not opposed to having it. Mega Morris seems to be there is too much conflicting information out there. I just did not want to get stuck. Well, I am sorry. I am sorry. Hey, Darian, why don't we meet each other in San Antonio? for some spaghetti eyes. Hmm? How about that? Wow, finally we got to the bottom of the comments. Man, man, oh man. Thank you very much for being here for sure. Let me tell you, the trip, the trip, amazing, amazing trip. I mean, we got there spaghetti. Let me see here, spaghetti eyes, and hey, hey. So Rafael from Spain spoke. um, so the trip was fantastic from the beginning to the end. We got there, and I surprised my wife going in there on first class in American. And unfortunately, right now, first class they don't give you as many treats as usually you get. Even when you go to the Admiral's Club, they only have the snack boxes for you, so they don't have a buffet. They don't have the fresh guacamole. They do have the free beer, but and the nice area to stay there while you wait for your flight. But it's definitely different. So we got there, and of course, on the way, remember if you already book a shuttle, don't do eye contact. If you know who you're going with, do not make eye contact with nobody at the airport. Get outside as fast as you can because people are like, oh, here, I'm going to help you. If you already know what your people that you're going to meet look like, bypass all that. Because I got an email exactly. Our people are going to wear this vest, they're going to have this sign. So all you have to do is find somebody that looks like that. And of course, my wife trying not to be mean, she's like, "Oh yeah, yeah." It's like, and I say, "No, let's go." And she's like, "Oh, okay," because the first thing they want you to do is book a vacation, book like a timeshare thing, book something. So just get the heck out of there. We didn't have any health questionnaires to get into Mexico whatsoever. We got it on the way out of Mexico, but not on the way into Mexico. So we didn't. They didn't ask us anything about that. They did have a little thermometer that it was kind of checking everybody, but without people knowing. So I'm sure that if somebody had a fever, they will say, "Come over here." But other than that, I didn't feel any problems. Of course, we were wearing masks at the airport. Everybody was wearing masks at the airport. What I found a little bit strange is how busy Dallas was. Dallas, I mean, it wasn't like at the peak, but I mean, it was busy. It was busy. Hopefully, I have enough footage of that. But it was definitely busy. But the second flight was a little bumpy because remember we flew there on Thursday and the hurricane was coming, so it had a little bit of bumps, but nothing too horrible. And we got there and we found our shuttle, and they actually asked us if we needed to stop anywhere before the hotel. So my wife needed some hair products, so they stopped, and I was able to get some hair products for my wife on the way there. So there's another customer service that a shuttle will provide for you. And then we got to the hotel, and like I said, we were greeted fantastic, given the glass of champagne. And the first night we met Neil, Kim, and Megan and Nick. We had the steakhouse, but we didn't have it at the steakhouse. They made the buffet, the steakhouse. I ordered a picanha steak, so my steak was actually pretty good. Unfortunately, the other people on the table, they had some issues with the way they were cooked. Because when you ask for something medium rare and it comes out well done, uh, you know, there is a difference there. But I will let them tell you the rest of the story. Like I say, I do not wanna step in something that didn't happen to me. And so we had a great dinner, even though the mishaps and stuff like that. But talking to them and just meeting them was just amazing. And then after that, like we mentioned, we went down to the beach with our dinner clothes, and I was wearing long pants, so I had to put my pants up and I get on the water, so I couldn't wear those pants anymore on that trip because they were full of salt water and sand. But hey, I brought 7 pairs of pants and only 2 shirts. So that was the joke of the day. It's like, so I had to buy a couple of shirts while I was there. And the excursions we did excursions. We went to the cenote. The cenotes. Oh man, we went the Tortuga cenote. I still have the band right here, and that one gets us all the way. Don't worry, Neil. I don't wanna. I can talk, but I want you to have something to say on your live, and I know you're gonna go live today at 9. So I just wanna keep things going. So I know, Neil. Don't worry about it. It I'm not taking it that way for sure. So we went to the cenotes and to the Tortuga cenote, and this one is amazing. If you're staying on this area, we found a great deal, and we're gonna have all that information once the blog is out. If you want the information, please text me or text to Travel and Tour, and we have the business cards of the people that took us. So if you wanna make sure that you get the same deal, that way you can do it. It was just an unbelievable place. And the cenotes on this area, they have different cenotes, but what we paid for was one that was at the end. They have a big platform to jump from, and a lot of place. I mean, you will get tired all day doing snorkeling and all day swimming on this cenote. Believe me. And there is like a little snack area there that you can have your beer, you can have pizza, you can have a lot of things on this area. And then we went to exactly what Neil was saying. We love the cenote, the cool water, and so clear, beautiful. And also another thing that Neil did for me, he took the fear out of my body. We had to jump from this high up place, and if Neil wouldn't have done it, I probably chickened out. So he gave me the extra push I needed to jump. So you probably will see that in the blogs as well. What else did we do? We One day we went to downtown to a place called El Fogon. Is a fantastic. If you are in Playa del Carmen, go to El Fogon. It's on 30th and Constituyentes. It's about 3 blocks from Fifth Avenue, and Fifth Avenue, that's the place where you can buy. It's like where the mall is, and a trick. Whenever you go to the mall area, a trick that a lot of people there don't tell you is like, oh, hey, hey, come over here. I'm from the resort and I work here at nights. So, and you as a tourist, you're like, yeah, I think I know you. And now with this face mask, you don't really know if they are there or not. But they try to. My brother has this store over here, so they try to con you into going to their stores. Of course, we didn't buy anything, but I saw that happening to us 3 times. So then the first time I thought I recognized the guy, but the other second and third time, because they actually mentioned you are from the secrets. So maybe it was just a guess, but that's why I went to the store the first time. But I didn't buy anything. Let me see. Let me see if I'm missing anything over here. I asked the result if anyone there had actually had a fever there, and they say no. Wow. To travel tour, we will try to capture live 9:15 Easter, right? There you go. They have taken many precautions here. Me and Kimberly both feel more safe here than we feel at home. Yeah, exactly. That's the feeling we had when we were there as well. Enjoy your dinner. And yes, the platform we jumped from, that was so much fun. Exactly. I could eat approximately 276 tacos if I could take my time at El Fogon. Delicious. Yeah, you couldn't believe. I mean, Neil's eyes, they went so wide when he took that first bite of that taco al pastor. I mean, it was a sight to see. He kept saying to the waiter, "Dos, dos más, señor, por favor." It was hilarious. What's remarkable is that many of the safety precautions we have witnessed here at the resort are being practiced outside at the resort as well. Yes, exactly. Like when we went to the place El Fogon in downtown, we also noticed that. You have to go, they have these things on the ground. You probably see them at North Nancy and other channels that have these mats that you have to step on to sanitize your feet. They take your temperature. They have to make sure you wear your mask. So these are practiced everywhere in throughout the town or throughout Mexico, the area that we were at. Yeah, maybe that's what you should guys should do. Maybe you should guys go to El Fogon one of these days and maybe do a live from there. That'd be kind of fun. If you're going on Thursday, I mean today is maybe you can go for lunch tomorrow. There's something to think about. And of course, last yesterday, the highlight of our trip, swimming with the whale sharks. OMG. Amazing, amazing. We could not have agreed enough, everybody. Those creatures are so big, and you are swimming right next to them. It's just an incredible feeling. An incredible feeling. I mean, you go out for like an hour on this speedboat. We were about 10 people. There were like 4 ladies, and then we were Amanda and I, Neil and Kimberly, and then another couple. We had a blast. We had a blast. I mean, it's a bucket list for sure. I could do that every day. Um, we actually got to go 3 times, jump 3 times from the boat. I didn't do it because I took some Dramamine, but I don't know. I don't know if it something. Some usually I don't get sick on boats, but I got a little bit lightheaded, and I couldn't do the third time. But I tell you what, my wife first time she was worried about it. The second time she had a smile from ear to ear because of the experience. So I can highly recommend this place. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Then after that, they took us to. We're supposed to go to the reef to do some snorkeling, but I guess the water was a little bit too murky to do that. So they took us to Isla Mujeres, North Beach, and of course you couldn't go to the beach, but you could stay on the water, and they serve us lunch. That's another mishap that we have with the lunch. Um, Unfortunately, one of the people in the boat mixed this ceviche with their hands, and that's okay. I mean, people make dough with their hands all the time, no problem. But then he used a spoon to taste it, and then start stirring it with the same spoon. So, needless to say, we did not eat the ceviche. But that was the low point of the thing, and because of that, that kind of left a small bad taste in our mouth. But um, but we did find a couple of small stingrays and a few other fish around there that make it worth it, and try to forget what happened. And then they, of course, they sell you T-shirts and bandanas and all of that stuff just to keep them afloat. But there were probably around 50 whale sharks in there. At one time, I had three around me. So hopefully, I haven't seen my footage yet, but hopefully, you will see that footage soon, because those are incredible, incredible animals. So, I mean, from the time we get in, from the time to get out, from the time that we spend with friends, Megan, Nick, um, Kim, and Neil. I mean, the whole vacation was one of the best vacations. That I will never forget. There you go. One of those things you just have to have on your bucket list: swimming with whale sharks. Yeah. Oh, cool. Travel on tour. Once you have spaghetti eyes, you will be hooked. Laugh out loud there, and well, I will have to try it out in Germany next time we go there. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna go inside and have dinner, and I believe my kids wants to watch something on TV. My daughter Megan, as you remember, she made a team, a basketball team, so she's been practicing every day. She had to do some weight lifting today, and I do have to go pick up my other daughter in about 45 minutes. So I might be a little bit late for your live to travel on tour, but we should be fine. But thank you very much, all of you, for being here today. I will try to put in just a small blog uh, of the trip here in the next couple of days. Let's see how it is, because there's a lot of content from three different cameras. Um, but until we see each other, 20 thumbs up tonight, right on the bat. Rafael. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you, Neil. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the live. Every time that you are here, the everything gets, you know, a lot running a lot better here. But as you can tell, I'm losing kind of my voice, and I think the sleep is catching up with me. I think the sleep catching up with me, so I probably need to a little brewski and a little food in me to bring me back up. But until we see each other again, my name is Rafael. This is Bezos Travel, and remember, life is short. Travel more. Love you guys. Peace.